So 3C, what you want to do first is you want to figure out what they're asking you for. It says for each triangle, write an equation to calculate the labeled measure, then solve the equation. So the labeled measure that they don't have is B. All right, so first of all, the question is asking us for angle B. So what we want to do is figure out, is that an angle or a side? It's an angle. So if you're looking for an angle, you're going to do the inverse something. All right? When you're looking for the angle, you will do inverse sine or inverse cosine or inverse tangent. When you're looking for a side, you will do sine or cosine or tangent. All right? So we know we're going to use an inverse. Let's figure out which one. What do we call this side? The hypotenuse. So I know that the trigonometry function that I'm going to use is going to be either cosine or sine, because those are the two that involve the hypotenuse. Tangent does not. So tangent's out in this one. Now relative to angle B, what do you call the side that's right next to it? Adjacent. So you don't guess which one you're going to use, cosine, sine, or tangent. You use the one that goes with the given information. Since we're given adjacent and hypotenuse, we're going to use cosine, because cosine of the angle is adjacent over hypotenuse. So we're locked in to using this formula. B is what we don't know, so I'm going to leave it as a B, but I'm going to replace the adjacent with 5.5. and I'm going to replace the hypotenuse with 8.8. At this point, to undo the cosine to figure out the angle, B would equal the inverse cosine of 5.5 over 8.8, which is really 55 over 88, which is really 5/8. If you want to, shorten what you need to type into the calculator. 55/88, if you divide top and bottom by 11, it's 5/8. So all you really have to do is type in the inverse cosine of 5/8, and it should give you 51.3 degrees. All right?